Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years.
All right, underneath here, there's two little clips that hold this cover down. Normally this would just flip up. Ours is not attached. I'm going to disconnect the negative battery cable. I use a 10mm socket and a ratchet. We disconnected the battery because it's a good idea to disconnect it whenever you're removing the Xenon headlights. Just wiggle that, set that aside. We're going to use a 10mm socket, an extension, and a ratchet, and there's 4 bolts that need to come out. There's one right here, one here, one down here, and there's one right there. Keep in mind the location of these bolts. Some of them are different sizes. This one's the shorter one. As you can see, that one's longer. That one's longer also. And this one's also longer. All right, now we're gonna grab the headlight assembly, and just wiggle it up a little bit. There is a connector right here. You're gonna use 2 fingers. There's a lock on this side and then a lock on the bottom. Wiggle it out. So you push down on those 2 locks. And then pull this out a little bit. There's a washer fluid hose right here for the headlight washers. Push down on the lock and pull it out. Some washer fluid might come out. And there's this assembly. All right, we're gonna pull this cover off right here. There's a lock right there. Push down on the lock, pull this cover off. There's 2 little locks that hold this bulb in. You're gonna push this down, pull that out, and push this lock, pull that to the side. All right, then we're gonna pull this connector off. I'm just gonna use a straight blade screwdriver. Just showing you this. This would be very difficult to do in the car. So we're showing you on the bench. Slide this off. There we go, it's disconnected. Now we can take the Xenon bulb out. You want to be very careful. You want to wear gloves and be very careful not to touch the glass or it will cause the bulb to wear out faster. All right, now we're going to reinstall the headlight. Just slide it in. Put it into position. To line the connector up, I'm just going to use a pick tool. Get it in position. This would be very difficult to do while it's still in the car. I'm actually going to take this cover off here and use my hand from underneath, position it in. Oh, there we go. So it's pretty close to the right location, so I'll use my 90-degree pick, and pull it up, lock it in place. Then I can take these locks that hold the Xenon bulb down and lock that one, and then lock that one. Now put this cover back on. Take this cover, slide that back on, lock it in place. I'm going to slide this over here, install the headlight washer tube, line that up, lock it in place. take the electrical connector right here, line that up, lock it in. Now we'll take our bolts for the headlight. This short one goes over here. Take the other 3, install those. We'll just get those started. And I'll tighten these down. You can kind of see the position of where the headlight was before. For that one at least. Take my 10mm socket, extension, and ratchet. We'll just snug them up. All right, we're gonna reattach the negative battery cable. Slide that over there. Take my 10mm socket and ratchet. Just snug that up. Make sure the negative terminal is on there tight. It's good. We'll take this cover, put this cover back down. Lock it in place. After you're done installing the headlight, if you want to check the alignment, you can use a 6mm Allen. You're going to want to be about 25 feet away from a wall and make sure you get it lined up with about 2 inches below the height of the headlight assembly. You can move it to the left, brings it down, to the right, brings it up.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at 1AAuto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.